Hey folks, thank you for joining me and welcome back to the stream today. We are going to be continuing on with some Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to go back to the character that we were playing yesterday. I'm currently logged into my main character at the moment because I was just doing something before I started streaming. So let's jump into game. And well, this is my main. It's a Dragoon. Some really fancy armour. But let's log out of this character and log in to the stream character. And wait until we can get in. Also, a huge thank you to Bandy yesterday for the 100 bits that I got. Really appreciate all the support that I get from all of my viewers. It really helps, like, immensely. So this is taking. I was going to say, I was just about to say that this is taking longer than expected. Achievement approaching completion. What's that one then? Oh, so complete 10 fates. So we left off yesterday in the quicksand. I think this is what this place is called. Yeah, the quicksand. We just finished handing in MSQ, which is a main scenario quest. So we'll pick up the next one. And put on the voice of the just and speak with Bartholomew. The voice of the just. Is that an earring? Yeah, it is. And Bartholomew is... Oh, the Royal Promenade. So it's the Chamber of Rule. So if we head to the Aethernet. And then the Chamber of Rule. Yep, there it is. It's just on the other side. Once I hit level 30, I'll be able to take the quest that will allow me to become a paladin instead of a gladiator, which should give me extra abilities. Although yet to do a dungeon with this character, so kind of nervous with that. Hello, Bartholomew. Move my mouse out of the way so that you don't see that. And who be ye?
All hail the Sultana.
Oh, Robban.
Your Grace.
Robban? By right of the Royal House of All, I, Nanamo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Uldar and dear friend to the crown.
Oh, really? Who would that be then?
Honored guests, I give you our champion.
Oh, that'd be me.
And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Om nom nom.
Not to
Robban.
spoil your appetite, but Uldar is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty.
Oh, so like the Tories then.
Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to
Robban,
power.
the big guy, was talking about how the Queen has no power to help her subjects, as the people who get their money from profiteering off of the poor are in power.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep.
I am truly grateful for all you have done for Uldar. But there
And
is
there's so much more to do.
That light, what is it? so bright. Almost like... Tell me true. Have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal?
Why, yes.
You put them down to an excess of ether? Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the primals, though they were not of this land. When the Garlean Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the 3 grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago, the day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light.
Ooh, goosebumps.
When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Heidelin, mother of all, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
That's some big gloves. Oh, this again. Oh. Oh, it's Roban.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Melwib.
Bid them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor.
Senna.
Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause.
Interesting.
Is aught amiss?
No.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
That's pretty swish.
We are being watched.
Oof.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve what is...
What's going on? Speak to me!
At least there is some voice acting in this.
Damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Snake! That's gotta hurt.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Nah.
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Oh my. Hello, Paul. How are you doing?
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I concur.
Forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be.
Are you
no
been up to much
victor
then?
this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
That's cool.
Give the foreign levy
I did
priority.
the
Let the main
anti-tower
host cover the
earlier,
retreat
the
and bring
dungeon
up the
on my
rear.
main. That was quite fun. And a bit creepy as well.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use it.
You have a pair of legs, damn it.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now.
Yeah, the dolls. They creep me the fuck out. Like, big time.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Okay. Do we actually get to find out his name now? Bahamut. I have a Halloween glam on Magicka. That is so as close as I can get to the red one. That's nice. See, I already know his name, but I'm not going to spoil it for the people who are watching that haven't actually got to this point yet, so... How you feeling? They said you fainted in the middle of the general stories. In one of the general stories, I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though. Probably not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest? The life of an adventurer can be taxing. Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. Charming. Oh, before I forget, the general left a message for you, said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you before you fell asleep. Sounds about right. Toy chest. Have I got anything in there? Yeah, I haven't unlocked any of the orchestral rows yet. Orchestral rolls, even. Need to put my teeth in again. Right, off to the Hall of Flames. Dun, 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 dun. Roban. Oh, get my little wind-up airship after this. "5 years ago, we looked on powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Cartano. First by the Garleans, and then by the thrice damned primal called forth by their Treachery? Yeah. Not a day goes by that I don't think of fallen comrades, and of the warriors of light whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the calamity were not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we've lost, we're reminded of what we still have. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartano with a memorial service honouring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept?" No. Then it's agreed. You will journey to Gridania and Limsa Laminza as my official representative. Now that's a great many malms to travel, but I've neither the time nor patience to wait around while you do it on foot. Ooh, does this mean I get the airship thingamajig? Yay! Hereby grant you permission to use airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Sweet! Gone are the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restrictions out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demand it, as in this case. Though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. I'm not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm of which the warriors of light risked all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bold. Now go and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Right. Airship landing. Oh no, I've got to go back to the quicksand first. Put Menfina's earring back on so that I get additional XP. That did, yeah, it did save it. What the big man have to say? Is that a fact? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you. I truly am. Now, I dare say Raban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folks go to their graves having never once seen Eorzea from above. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Thal, having never known the blues of Limsa Lominsa's shimmering sea or the myriad greens of leafy Gridania. But not you. You'll see the sights and more, and everywhere you go, you'll find fascinating folk with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savour these experiences, for they are all priceless. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Well, of course. Uldar ain't the only one beset by troubles, as you discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the General wants you to realise. I think he knows what kind of woman you are. And what kinds that, you ask? Well, the kind that can't resist sticking a nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changing. Safe travels. I'll see you when you get back. Sweet. Where to first? Well, it doesn't say. We've got airship landing first, like it suggests. Go to the Ethernet. Airship landing. Yes, please. Right, let's board the airship. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa Lominsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. And away we go. Oh yeah. I wonder if they will feel the same. Godspeed. May you always walk in the light of the crystal. This music is really giving me goosebumps though. Oh. Castrum Oscindens. That's a very big airship? Agitech ship? I'm sorry about the ads.
But the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Mixxa. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Bahamut.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
Well,
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is
right.
twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core.
In your opinion.
Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Oh, really?
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Oh, Belzar. Wait a minute.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Okay, this is cool. I don't remember this.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Mixxa stuff.
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst
Okay,
of
do you want me
preparing
to...
for a new
Right,
campaign.
okay. I will be right back, folks. Hey folks, thanks for hanging around for us. I really appreciate that. Right, where were we?
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Why is that not popped up yet? For some reason, it's not actually popped up. Because I do have...
Please,
at least I think I do. Hold on.
Tell me.
Yeah, my alert box is up. I don't know why it's not showing up yet. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much for the sub, Paul. 3 months.
My lord.
See, it popped up there.
Hmm?
It popped up there.
Yes. It just took a little while. You got a little blue rupee.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
Oh.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Mm-hmm. Love you too. Whoops.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Garland. Why do I know that name? Limsa. I think the first thing I'm going to do here is possibly run around and get all the Ethernet shards. Or Ethernet shards, or whatever you want to call them. Nope, this side. That way, it'll be easier and quicker for me to... Right, okay. Bulwark Hall. Right, no, we'll go to the Drowning Wench first. Attune with the Major Aetherite. And then from there, we can then continue on with the quests. Oh, it's on lower decks, isn't it? Which is down this way. Nope. How do I get the lower decks? I can't fucking remember. Could have sworn that it was like down here somewhere. Oh, it's up there and then down. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been to Limsa. There we go. That way I'll be able to just fast travel between the different city-states using the Aether teleport. Right, there we go. That's quite a small sword. Right, in we go.
Enter.
Merlweb.
So the silver-tongued merchants send an adventurer to speak for them. It appears the Uldans place great faith in you.
Apparently so.
This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Bluefistville,
Oh, Melvib.
Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom. Now, what news from Thanalan?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven Hells. Has it been 5 years? Apparently so, Melvib. 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was an answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Galmeld was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Darnus, Hells take him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dralmud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Cartano Flats and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I've seen full many. Sorry, I really struggle reading things out loud. Reading in my head's fine. But I don't want to just sit here and read in my head because that'd get a bit boring. And it would also improve my text-to-speech in my own head to voice. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalmud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smouldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Where Archon Louisoix still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nations struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and build now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only for the beastmen, only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none will save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Yay! Roban has the right of it. I accept his proposal. Sweet! Scribble, scribble, scribble. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Flame General receives my reply. You travel next to Gridania, yes? Why, yes. Pray give my regards to Elder Seedseer. Oh, and tell her the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Okie doke. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. Right, where to? Airship landing, is it? Do I speak to the Storm Sergeant again? Nope, there's another lift somewhere. Oh, there we go. Airship landing. Yes, please. Moving on. Board the airship to Gridania. Lovely weather. I do like the music here. Right. Let's head to... I think it's near the Conjurer's Guild. If I remember rightly. Right, upstairs. So, when you actually start the game, for those that haven't played it before, when you choose your class, it will depend where you actually start. So, like a gladiator will start in Uldar. A lancer will start in Gridania, and I can't remember what starts. I think it's a marauder starts in Limsa. Marauder and Arcanist. Yeah, I thought as much. I just couldn't remember. But you can get an Archer here as well, which I think turns into a Bard? I can't remember. Because there's some classes that I haven't actually played yet. Because I've kind of stuck with my Dragoon. Oh, apart from my crafting. But it's the same with crafting as well. It's like in Uldar you get the miners, the goldsmiths, the stuff to do with ores and rocks. Whereas in Gridania you get like the botanists, leather workers, and then in Limsa you get cooking, fishing, and stuff like that. Oh yeah, Conjurer's in Gridania as well. I completely forgot about that.
So you are the
Which is essentially a
Uldan
white
envoy.
mage.
On behalf, please.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you were talking.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan Senna, Elder Seedseer. I understand you bear a message from the Flame General.
So why is this voice acted, yet Melvib wasn't? Oh, okay. It's not voice acted. It was like it could have been, like so easily. A remembrance service for the fallen of Cartano. Pray tell me, adventurer, what do you know of our conflict with the Empire? It would seem my counterparts recounted the tale in some detail. That is well. Small parts are. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't have a big enough budget, or there was just way too much to actually do into voice acting. But for someone that struggles to read, there's a lot to read. For the greater parts of history, Garlemald was not even among the most influential nations in Eorzea. The northern continent, however, its innovations in the field of magitech some 50 years past helped to raise it from the depths of obscurity. Emboldened by this technology, it set about subjugating its neighbours, swiftly absorbing each into its ever-expanding territory, and when all of Eorzea lay within its grasp, it turned its ravenous gaze upon Eorzea. Yet Garlemald transformation did not come about by virtue of magitech alone. Its success owed much to the consummate leadership of its first and reigning emperor, Galvus, the man who built an empire in his own lifetime, yet he has lived long, and after more than fourscore, which fourscore is, what, 80? I think? Fourscore winters, it is said that he grows frail and even more prone to illness. If rumours are to be believed... Sorry. Just my watch telling me to stand up. That can wait. If rumours are to be believed, the matter of succession has destabilised the imperial court. This would explain the Empire's relative inactivity in recent years, which has granted us much needed time to rebuild. Yet we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent, for Garlemald still maintains a presence in Eorzea in the form of the 14th Imperial Legion. Commanding this great host is Legatus Balsar. Oh, you got Dancer to 73. Nice. I think my highest is only 65 still. I need to get my leveling game on. Because, I mean, I took a break for like 7 months because I just really wasn't feeling it. But then I've come back and I've like, all I've done is my gathering levels and my crafting. But that gets so expensive. But I have been making some of my money back, and I've got like 1.6 million, I think, which isn't a lot in comparison to how much money the houses go for, which is insane amounts of money. The calamity wreaked such devastation upon the realm that it has been all we could do to nurse our wounds, never mind rebuild our defences. Simply put, we have not the strength to repel the Empire. Got Ninja and Reaper to 90 on Cerebus. I think that's what you mean by Cerebus. And Og. I'm assuming they're two different servers. Each nation is best set with its own primal problems, and none has the resources to look beyond its own borders. So I'll help. The Admiral desires my counsel regarding a brazen wolf. She means to tell me that the Empire may soon resume its advance. Although the primals pose an undeniable threat to our survival, the threat posed by the Garleans is greater still. Clearly, each nation can no longer afford to think of which occurs within its own borders. A storm gathers upon the horizon. If we are to weather it, we must needs stand united once more. A remembrance service may help to rekindle the spirit of unity which brought the people of Eorzea together when last the Empire threatened our liberty. The Flame General was wise to make his proposal and wholeheartedly approve of it. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. Well, that's nice of her, isn't it? I like her headpiece. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Ninja, is that from Pugilist? And how do you get Reaper? Because I've heard about Reaper, but I'm not sure how to unlock it. I will send my reply to the Flame General forthwith. Thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safely home. My tiny wind-up airship. Hey, level 27. Rogue in Limsa for Ninja. Oh, is it Rogue? What's a Pugilist turn into then, or is it just stay the same? Inventory. Just get my wind-up airship on the go. Monk. Right. My little wind-up airship. Yay! Ooh. Right, so I've got to go back to Limsa. Actually, while we're here, we'll use the Aethernet shard. Just so that coming back here is going to make it a lot easier. Yeah, despite playing this for years, there is still so much of the game that I don't know. No, this way. Actually, I can just do this. 617 gil. I don't think so. I don't have that much. Well, I do, but I'm not spending it all on that. Ether, don't need that. I can sell that. Antidote. It's usually used for poison, if I remember rightly. Food, skill speed, direct hit rate. We'll bung that down there so that it's easier to get to. Level 70 class to get Reaper. I know Samurai is level 50. And Gunbreaker is level 60. I like Gunbreaker, but I'm not confident enough as a tank to actually use it. So I've only ever used it sort of like kicking around mobs and stuff. I've never actually gone through a dungeon to use it. I suppose now that they've introduced NPCs in some dungeons, that you can actually get used to it by just redoing a dungeon that you've already done and just see how you get on with other NPC characters instead of teaming up with other people. Because I think it's in... Where is it? It's not Duty Finder. It's Duty Support. Right, Drowning Wench. Yes, please. Right, let's go speak to Baderon? Baderon? Nope, nope, nope. We'll just take the bronze pieces and get some more money so that I can actually go and buy my own armor that I want. Speak with who? And where are they? Is that lower decks? Yes it is. Which is up this way. I do love the music in this game so much. Especially the music when you get to Heaven's Ward content. I also can't believe that the voice actor for Fontomp, I think his name is Fontomp, passed away. I think it's this way. Yeah, down in here. And then down and round. I think Limsa is the one place that I find really difficult to navigate without the map. Right, let's quickly use this shard. Right, now what? Speak with Season Adventure at the Hall of Novice. Yeah, where? Oh, I've got to go to the airport. Right, okay, ferry skipper. Take me to airport, please. Oi, oi, Captain. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, Daphne left her pizza box on the bed. And the cat was trying to half-inch something out of it, so I was like, no. Speaking of the music though, I think the music throughout the whole Final Fantasy series has always been really good. Also, Paul, now that you're a sub, you get access to sound commands. So if you type !sound commands, it will tell you a list of all the current sound commands that are on my channel. Yeah. Now, I don't think there's anything in the box, but it was just the fact that she was sort of like scrounging around it. Oh, the door's open. But yeah, here's a list. Yep, there's a list of the sound commands so far. There is also another one that's had !garbage. Yeah. Right, now what? Oh, Sastasha. Here we go. First dungeon. Let's see if I can actually do it with the NPCs. I mean, I can probably do it without, but I get really bad anxiety when I have to team up. There we go. Duty support unlocked. Right, okay. So if we go into duty and go duty support, and then close that. So Stasha. 27. Right, okay. Register for duty. Can you actually change these? No. Thaumaturge, Lancer, and Conjurer. So this will use NPCs now instead of real people. Which it's a nice addition. But so far they haven't done any of this on the Heavensward content either. So my main is still churning through Heavensward, so I can't do any of that yet. Right, let's close that. What's that one? Oh, right, blade. I can't use that yet. Because I'm not a high enough level because I've been synced down to 18. Okay. So far so good. Bloody memo. What's the better load of enemies will Is there no chest or anything up here? Nope. So it's up this way. Oh, that'll be why my iron will's not on. I was like, why am I not keeping the aggro? There we go. Now that I've got my iron will on. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about tanking. It's like too much pressure. But at least using the NPCs, it's not as bad. Right, I've got to wait for it to open its gob. Right, moving on. Right, there we go. Probably would have been done quicker with actual people rather than the NPCs, but I want to take my time and get used to tanking because I'm so used to deep sing at the moment, so just realised that I'm not actually earning XP. I think it might be because it's a oh, it might also be because they're level 12 and I'm like level 18. I should have remembered what that note said so that I knew which buttons to push. Oh, inconspicuous switch. Oh, here we go. Type bot into party chat. Oh, which button you need to push. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, treasure coffer. Moving on. Another boss. Oh, Captain Madison. Oh, he ran off. Wimp. We'll have that key. We'll deal with these two. Right, okay. Into the captain's quarters. Right, okay. Defeat Den the Orca-toothed. Okay. Yeah, normally I'm not one for dungeons. So I'm kind of glad that they do this, but also kind of glad that you don't get XP for each kill. But I think that's down to my sync level more than anything. Dead man's drink. I suppose I should, so that they don't get hurt. Oh, there we go. 28. Is this the right way? Yeah. I think I might have missed the treasure chest back there as well. See, with this, you used to get a move called Flash as well, which would increase your enmity. But they did away with it. Right, let's go back and see if I did miss a treasure chest. I don't think I did, but it's always best to double check. No, I didn't. Right, here we go. And at least while I'm soloing this as well, I can actually watch the videos and not have to worry about it. Damn. That's harsh. There we go. Whew. It was tough. Treasure coffer. That's what I was looking for. Planted grimoire and acolytes boots. So yeah, that is support duty. Right, let's have a look at this and see if I can actually wear. No, I can't. Yeah, but that looks so much better though. Try on. Yeah, that looks kick-ass. And I haven't got the glamour thing yet either, so I can't... Disciples of Magic. We'll bung that down there. Plundered earrings. Put them down there. Comparison. Does look nice, but oh well. Right, back to the drowning wench. I think these are all Thanalan for level 2. Yeah. I want to just kind of blast through the MSQs so that I can then get my mount. Although one more, or half a level, and I'll be able to get Paladin. Skipper, I think it was, wasn't it? Cheaper than teleporting. I'll be with you in just a second. Right. Use the Ethernet shard. Go back to the drone winch, or is it the? No, it's the main plaza. But yeah, big thank you to all those that are still hanging around and watching. I really appreciate you so much. Alright, okay, come on. Fuck it. Party finder unlocked. Ooh, high potions. Oh, where to? Gridania. Right, if I remember rightly, I can speak to the lift attendant and go to the airship landing. And then... Oh. It's this person I need to speak to. Gridania, please. Call of the Forest. Yeah, already seen that once. Don't need to see it again. Up the stairs. Oh, I get both. Tamtar, Deepcroft. Right, how does one get there again? This way. We'll also grab this Aetheryte while we're there as well. Mapping the realm. Ooh, actually this is... Oh no, I don't have a chocobo yet, so I can't use it as a companion. But yeah, if I remember rightly, this is where you learn to use your chocobo as an extra party member. Right, down this way. So how is everybody anyway? It's chat's got a little quiet. Feel free to say hi. So it looks like we're going to be doing another dungeon. Level 12. Tamtara Deepcroft now unlocked. Enter the Deepcroft as part of NPCs. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it was NPCs in Sastasha. This is Tamtara now. Or is that what you're doing just now? Oh, so you're not far behind me then. Well, I appreciate you having me on sort of like in the background while you're playing Final Fantasy though. Yeah, same. I got my game on my right screen and then Streamlabs on my left. Right. Moving on. What is it? Oh, it's through here, isn't it? It's been ages since I've done this dungeon. So what server is your new character on, or is it just a new job? Oh, it's on Shiva. Nothing here. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a treasure chest or something. There and named after the rabbit in Monty Python. Nice. There's also another one on there that I need to add as well, which is exclamation mark garbage. Yeah. Yeet. Oh yeah, level 30. Plundered goggles. Right, let's see if I can actually swap. I can. Ooh, they give me an extra 13. Yeah, we'll have some of that. So down this way. Sorry, I just realised I've gone really quiet all of a sudden. I get so engrossed in the game sometimes that I forget that I'm streaming. I already possess one. Right, here we go. Bust time. Right, 2 down, 2 to go. Nice. Sometimes I get lost and lose where my mouse is. I'm like, I end up clicking on something that I shouldn't, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Moving along. Oh, I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. Maybe not. Got to learn that I can pull more than just one mob. Staff, don't need that. Yeah. See how good the NPCs actually are. Put them under pressure. Right, back we go. Oh yeah, I have to deal with the cultist orbs, don't I? Moving over to Le Final Boss. Oh yeah. At least the NPCs actually knew what to do in that fight. Is Tamtara done? Wait, I obtained 1,000,000 gil. The hell did I get that from? I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I must have got it from that chest. Oh! I would have got that last level then, because I already got to level 30 in the last dungeon. This is level 31. I don't feel so bad about teleporting now. But, I don't know, maybe you're right. Still pretty neat though. Right, back to Uldar. We'll just use return for that. Actually, what the fuck is that? Oh well. Because fuck walking. .32 arm's length. What does that do? Creates a barrier nullifying most knockback and draw in effects. Oh, is it the Copper Bell Mines? If I remember rightly, I actually have a couple of hunting log things in that area as well, so I can grab that at the same time. Yeah, there we go. La bomb. Right, that's the goblins done. I need 2 more bombs. Right, that's that done. Copper Bell Mines now accessible. Okie doke. Oh yeah. I'll grab that tiny key. Welcome back. Okie doke. You stay safe and have fun. Alright, one down. Get the tiny key. Shaft B4. Pull the lift lever. Let's go get some more fire sand. More fire sand. Oh, not this. Treasure coffer. Plundered trousers. Let's see if they're any good. Oh, they are. Not really much I can do about Grand Slam. Gut. Is that done? Oh, I need to get food soon. I'm getting hungry. Right, back in the quicksand. I'll pick up the next quest. And then go to the gladiator place and pick up Paladin. I think that's a level 30. Yeah, that would have been way too much, so hold on. Search for oldest proof of oldest innocence at the sepulchre in South Fanland. Little amigo. We'll go down to the thingy-bob down here and teleport here, and that way I can just walk across here and then attune at little amigo. Eastern and Western. Should have taken a different path, but oh well. There's the aetheryte at least. I have a funny feeling I'm gonna die in here. That was close. back. I think it's going to be one of them quests that's going to take a little while to do. Two more. Do some other stuff while we're here. Clear up some of the hunt log. I've defeated 500 enemies. There's one. Oh, right over down there. So over the other side and underneath, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there it is. Here we go. And done. Take a running jump. Is that done? Yes. So we're going to go hand this quest in. And I think we're going to go raid Audi again after I've done that. So stick around. And we will go share the love with Yodi. And I will see you next Monday at 6 PM BST. But in the meantime, you can go and see my wife, Flaming Daphne, on Twitch. She will be streaming Friday and Saturday at the same time. So if I do that, that should... No, that just opens up that. I actually need to hold it. There we go. So yeah, stick around for the raid, and I hope you all have a fantastic week. Thank you for being here and chilling out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Paul for the Prime sub, and I will see you guys next Monday, and catch you later.